This video's been a long time coming, and I really waited. I really wanted to make sure that this is how I truly felt, because I didn't want to scare anybody, or I didn't want to feel like I was going backwards, or I didn't want to feel like I was contradicting myself, because for years, I made so much content about marketing, music. So much content, man. I made the course about marketing music, which is done phenomenal, which is still for sale right now. You want to click the links in the description, get to How to Music and Market on Social Media course. Made a YouTube course, made a Canva course, made all types of courses. I made, templates. We did digital brand analysis. I've done one-on-one coaching sessions. I've done all this stuff I don't want to do. I just want to be an artist. That's all I want to do, is to be an artist. But to be an independent artist, you have to market music. And marketing music is one of the worst things that you can do in business. It sucks because you have this product that's essentially just a digital file that you have to convince people that they need to make a part of their lives. When the only way people make music a part of their lives is by consistently hearing it over and over and over again. So you got to keep doing the same things you were doing over and over and over again. No matter how creative you get, being creative in marketing music is not the same as being creative when you're actually making music. And so I just want to tell the truth. I want to tell the truth where I am as an artist. I want to tell the truth where I am as a businessman. I want to tell y'all the truth where I am as a music entrepreneur. This is going to be a real conversation. It's going to be sobering. It's going to be some therapy. And I hope, like the other thousands of music marketing videos that I've made, that just gives some of y'all out there some real true value.
My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian, formerly of Group82Music.com, and right here I'm talking about why I hate marketing music. Number one, because it takes away from creating. For those of y'all that create music, man, you understand there's nothing else in the world that can move you creatively like when you're making your own music. There's nothing else. It ain't like making videos. It ain't like, making a marketing plan. It ain't nothing like that. There's nothing like when you were actually making music. And that feeling is so rare. You only get it when you're making music, when you're in the studio, you're recording at home. When you're listening to your own music, it's a little bit of a great sensation, but it's not the same as when you're making music. When you are marketing music, it sucks. It's tedious. It's a heavy lift. You got to open yourself up as an artist in a way you really don't want to. I don't want to have to convince people to do anything. I don't want to have to manipulate people into doing anything. And that's essentially what marketing is manipulation. For those of y'all that have actually studied it, marketing is manipulating human psychology, the behaviors that you can trigger to get them to do what you want them to do. That's all it is. That's all it is. And when you're an artist, as an artist, I have these sensibilities to the world. I have empathy. I have a level of sensitivity, and I understand how fragile the human brain is. The last thing I want to do is to take advantage of that human brain for monetary gain. But the way the music business is, that's what you got to do. Number two, it costs money. Marketing music costs money. I don't care how you do it. You can be somebody who films their own videos, who edits their own videos, who posts their own videos, who writes their own scripts. You can do all that, but that costs time. And the only way you're going to have time is if you have money. Because being an independent musician, you got to have some sort of supplemental income, whether it's a job or you're creating your own products that you have to market to your audience as well to be able to do the music. Some of y'all might be fortunate enough to have someone financing your career, but what does that person want in return? I don't know, and I don't want to know. I ain't getting them type of situations. I had to finance everything myself. Want nobody coming after my booty. So because of that, I have to be conscious about where the money goes. And once you start making a lot of money in courses and digital products and YouTube money, you start looking at the music, it's like, I'm making all this money based off of music things, music related entities, yet the music isn't what's paying me. So what am I really doing this for? It costs money for me to market this to build my audience. Build my audience for what? So I can go on the road for the next 50 nights and do shows, be away from my family, on stage with limited security, when niggas getting robbed and shot? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to create music. I want to make music. In my course, How to Market Your Music on Social Media, that's what I was focused on. That's why I made the course. Because everything that I did, all the experiences I had, I put it inside the course for artists that just want to make music and then get paid off of it. It costs money. Everything costs money. The course costs money. I can tell you this right now. If you buy the course, you're going to save a lot more money in the long run when it comes to marketing music than if you just try to go on there raw boogie right now. There's so many music marketing ploys, traps, scams, schemes that if you aren't educated on the process of what's going on, you're going to get got. Click the link in the description, buy the course, see the testimonials of other people that bought it, and do something safe before you go out there and catch music marketing AIDS. And number 3, the last reason I hate marketing music, it never stops. Marketing never stops. I'm a human being. I gotta get sleep. I gotta relax. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta kick with my family, my friends. I got other things I wanna do. Marketing never stops. You can automate them emails, but that costs money too. And them emails go to spam half the time. You can automate those Facebook, Instagram, Google ads. That costs money too. And people ignore those as well. You can market on the radio. You can market on TV. You can get you a publicist. All this stuff costs money, and it never, ever stops because there's always someone else that's taking the audience's attention. So as long as you are in front of the camera every day, dropping content every single day, editing content every single day, spending money on all these things every single day, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna have money coming in hand over fist. Your audience is gonna grow. You're gonna get millions of Spotify streams. You're gonna chart #1 on iTunes. You're gonna do all these cool things, but you're a human being. And guess what? It's going to stop because you got to take a break. And guess what happens when it stops? Vroom. Everybody. There are artists in my DMs right now, artists that have texted me telling me how terrified they are to stop. They need a break, but they can't stop because their entire livelihood and their family's livelihood is dependent on them constantly marketing their music, something they don't want to do. Everybody think the solution is to hire somebody else. You can't really hire nobody to market your music besides a record label. They're the only people that are experts on that. And they're gonna take you for everything. So if you wanna keep your morals, your integrity, your booty virginity, all your money, you gotta do it on your own. You gotta market music on your own. And you gotta find a strategy and a plan that works for you. And that's what I've done. I don't care about my music making money anymore. I have the plaques. It's made hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't care about that anymore. The next time that I put out music, as I'm creating music right now, I'm creating from a clear conscience, a clear heart. Ain't no expectations. I don't care if it charts at all. This is my therapy. I got something to say. I'm putting it out. If people live with it, great. If they don't listen to it, I don't give a damn. I got other things that make money. I am not poisoning my musical creation gift anymore. I'm not pimping it out anymore. It's not for sale. The reason I can say this is because I've done it. I know how to market my music. I understand the entire ecosystem, and I teach you all that same stuff inside the course. A lot of y'all apprehensive about buying courses. I don't want to sit down and do it. I don't want to teach myself. How do I know it's going to work? I don't know. Ain't no guarantees and nothing. But I can promise you this. I can't guarantee nothing, but I can promise you this. If you're an independent artist and you want to make money and you want to grow your audience, you gotta know how to market your music. And there's no one, and I mean absolutely no one on social media that knows this stuff better than me. And I put everything I know inside of the course. You don't believe me? Click the link and give it a try. Mouth the pond. Y'all stay true.
Sunday got a call. My uncle's card and hit a wall. I didn't believe it. I still had sleep and crust on my eyes was still on. My cousin nigga said it's all bad. She the law school grad, she don't play that.